This would make quite a good advert for Ryanair. Oh. Hey guys, and welcome back to FSX FSPassengers series. So yeah, in this episode we'll be flying from Waterford, and I think we'll go to Swansea today. So back over the ocean, back over the mainland UK, Britain, and yeah, let's hope it's a good one for us. The weather does look calm, I will add, so hopefully the weather shouldn't be too bad as we fly across. And other than that, let's get our passengers aboard and see what happens to us. So we will start flights, set park and brake. 2 on board. Welcome on board Dion Ewing and Brian Ewing. Dion Ewing and Brian Ewing, both age 11. Fair enough, so we're taking like twins over to their parents and their grandparents or something. Pretty much a likely situation. So Dion and Brian. Got 55% fuel on. Actually, if they're both age 11, we really can't mess this one up. Let's put their luggage in, and destination, we are flying to Swansea. Echo Golf Foxtrot Hotel. Echo Golf Foxtrot Hotel. And flights wise, it will be about 27 minutes, another 15, so about 45 minutes. So that'll be that. Set
Destination set.
Load immediately.
Engine instrument, check flight control, check handset cable, check thrust lever.
Start flights, set everything else up, so all the lights, don't need cabin lights, so we can leave that one out. Flaps down, and set up autopilot, so I believe we're going up to 6,500. Yes we are. And yes, to altitude 1,000. Okay, I think we are sorted. Let's put in the GPS. And let's load up air traffic control. Okay then. Hang on. Alright, where is it? There we go, air traffic control. So we can open it up from there, but my keyboard doesn't seem to like it, so we'll have to get that sorted out at some point. Oh, well, tune Waterford ground, and depart to the east actually. Whilst they're talking, I will say that this really isn't the best scenery in the world. You can see like the borders around the trees over there, buildings disappear in and out. And if I go top down view, it's not great at all. Doesn't fit the airport scenery as well actually, and if I do go spot view, we're also parked outside the fence of the airport, so yeah, we can phase through it, but we're actually outside the airport perimeter, so yeah, that's not an issue. Oh well, seatbelt sign on, grandparents say goodbye to your kids, and let's make our way down to the runway. So, park brake off, throttle in, and off we go. First thing in this episode is to crash into a fence, because it doesn't work properly. Yeah, I don't want to do this myself, but it's the only way back into the airport. It's the only way back into the airport. Oh well. There's a digger there as well, so they're actually going to do some work on this airport and fix this. I think we'll take their taxiways because they seem to fit better. So yeah, there's the official taxiway for this airport, but the game wants it a bit further on. Here it is. Let's go. Some light aircraft over there. There's a Piper Cub actually. Yes. Right, not sure where I'm going now. But yes, this way. And then it's idle throttle, because here will be the entrance to the runway. Here we go. Alright, so it's views, air traffic control, tune tower, and request clearance takeoff. We should get the clearance for this, there's no one else here. Yeah. So we'll enter the runway, taxi down to the ends, and then we'll wait for our co-pilot's call-outs. Here we go. So you can now close that, and whenever they're talking to us from future point on, it should just open the air traffic control panel, so it should be easier for us to use now. Yeah, taxi down to the end of the runway, do a turnaround, and then off we go. Ooh, a bit. Okay, there is probably a bit of turbulence. We are being blown around left and right, so I'll probably keep an eye out on that one also when we're taxiing. So at the end of the runway, just a quick turn around. Well, nope, I'm turning right, it's not left. Actually, looks like a bit of a concrete thing going on there to turn around, but doesn't really matter. We'll do it now. Lights on, flaps down. Right then, turn around, and it's up for the co-pilot's call-outs. We go. We've got two 11-year-olds in the back. Let's get to Swansea safely.
V1.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotates. Gear up.
Gear up.
Autopilot on. Flaps up.
V2.
V2. Right then, we'll get clear of the airport's threshold, and then we'll turn over to GPS navigation hold. And then we're set to fly. And there we go. Rem 10 on birds on this episode as well, something I forgot to do last week. Yep, turbulence, and yeah, so switch over to GPS. And switch the navigation hold on. There we go. Now should be fairly calm flights to Belfast. Will be turbulence. Hopefully these two kids in the back won't mind it too much, but oh yeah, that was a very strong gust, that one. Keeping an eye on the indicator. Yeah, the wind is now kicking up a bit. I can understand why the passengers are on board a little fearing. Seriously, wind is really blowing us at this point. We are leveling off now, so leaving aerospace.
Frequency change approved.
Shannon Centre. Class C airspace, fair enough. Hopefully once we're high enough, the turbulence will die down a bit, and should be fine as we fly across the water. If not, be very careful with this one, because the airspeed will fluctuate a lot, and I don't really want to destroy the aircraft, especially with our two kids in the back. Still 1,000 feet a minute, we are at 2,000 feet, there you go, 1,100, cleared through Charlie airspace, so it's radar contact, and now we're sorted. Right then, I'm going to talk to air traffic control anymore for a bit. You can see where the VFR scenery hasn't done properly, so when I do like the low quality ground, I just did a quick mask edit, which is basically just fill in the water, and you can see here it's not done it very well. I'm not going to fly here much anyway, so I guess it's a little bit of messed up ground scenery shouldn't be too much of an issue for me. And you see some like bit of water there, a little corner. Oh well. So yeah, there's Waterford Airport somewhere. Yeah, there is the airport. The actual Waterford town somewhere in the distance over in the horizon. And we're set to fly to the mainland British Isles. A little ship down there.
1183. Descend and maintain 14,000. Descend and maintain
Looks like a few
14,000.
cliffs go on here.
1183.
I don't think they are actually cliffs in like the FSX auto-gen, like mesh ground, whatever. But I think it's more just like the lighting and the shadows that give it the effect. Bear in mind the sun's there. I've got a feeling the shadows aren't in the right place either, but doesn't really matter. Also a few random dots going on down here. Not sure what that is. Maybe a few islands or like buoys in the water. No, I already don't know what that is. Oh, it's probably a bit. Yeah, there's a bit of land. Well, that is just water. I don't know. They're just dots. A few birds going past. Something up there's flying. But yeah, the aircraft's now in control of the aircraft. The aircraft's now in control of the flight. Now at 4,000, coming 4,500. Airspeed around 145. Time is coming up 3 o'clock. We're about 10 minutes into this episode already. Really? 10 minutes? Wow. So quick. At least from my point of view. Don't know if these episodes are interesting or engaging. Now, what's going on there? I have no idea. Yeah, so it's doubled up. We've got you guys on the ground, fair enough. Will they clip wings? No. Those two just following, fair enough, got told to halt. Right, who else doubling up? Not you. No, that's the other one. DLG. That's one in the air. Let's try the second DLG, if you can see the other one. Both lots. Oh yeah, there it is. Twisting and turning between one another. But they're not making contrast, not the ones we're looking at. We've got DLO on the ground, and DLY, which is the ones, yeah, those ones are going to be nearing us. There's the other control, and there it is. Welcome to FSX. If we have a look at these parts for a little bit, yeah, they're just going to be twisting and turning between one another. This would make quite a good advert for Ryanair.
133.
Oh.
Turn left, heading 300. Resume on navigation.
Fair enough.
133. Turn left, heading 300.
And the other one?
Resume on
Yeah.
navigation.
Fair enough. Okay, they
Turn
died.
left, heading 300.
Boeing 777, American Airlines.
133.
And then we've got
Turn
one
left,
more,
heading
two more
300.
Learjet 60s, they're both going to be on the ground.
133.
And then back to our aircraft. Altitude, we're coming up to 6,000 per altimeter.
Altimeter.
Yeah, so we are now at 6,500. The aircraft will level off and airspeed will pick up, so I'll keep an eye on that. I think we're on a throttle, just to lower it just in case.
Descend and maintain 12,000. 133.
And soon we will be leaving Ireland. Well, actually, yeah, we are now. We're not going back over the land, so yeah, we have left Ireland, and it's just a long flight across the water here. Right, so yeah, we have now leveled off, and airspeed is picking up. I wonder how the two kids are doing in the back, the 11-year-olds. Dion and what's the other one's name? Close. FSPassengers. Got a passenger list somewhere.
Descend and maintain
Information
2,000.
passenger list. Yes, Dion and Brian.
Descend and maintain 2,000.
What else have we got? Oh, in-flight
1183.
display, mini reports. Alright, it's that one. What else have we got then in here? Climb and descent calculator, flight map, keyboard to manifest, and then passenger list. Go emergency, cancel destination. It's probably never a good thing. After 250 knots clearance and end flights. This plane can't even hit 250, barely hit 200, so that won't be an issue for us in this aircraft. Let's have a look around. A few more aircraft actually populated the list. Oh, so yeah, we got these Aer Lingus A320. They're all going to be Aer Lingus, yes they are. We got A321, Aer Lingus, yeah, Dublin. A few aircraft taxiing, all the clones at this airport. Yeah, thanks to their own aircraft, they've just basically ruined the scenery here, or at least the AI aircraft. Got A330, another one. HL72, who's that? Oh, is that Stobart Air? Operated by Stobart Air, fair enough. Stobart Air, I guess. Then we've got Aer Lingus Regional, and this will be an Aer Lingus as well. Who else we got then? The Ryanairs. You're about to take off, just to give you a quick watch. The other ones start coming to the runway themselves. 2 more over there. Here we go. It's just single runway lights. Where are the others? There should be 4. I only see the 1. And there you go, that's been shut off. It's probably just the wrong angle. Just use chimney stacks over there. Oh well, off he goes. It's not a very long runway this, and he's not looking like he's going very fast. He's starting to rotate, but yeah, fair enough. Whoops, there you go. He's out of range now. He's out of range. Bye bye Sky Europe. And yeah, we're now down to our last 3 aircrafts. Got 2 Ryanair bye bye Sky Europes just flying together. Synchronized. This really is synchronized flying at the moment. And then the other aircraft is the Dash 8 Air Southwest. And there's an issue with FSX clouds. If you go to these like kind of propeller aircraft, they phase through them. It's basically impossible to see the propeller in these aircraft. Bit of a slight issue, but it's nothing too major to cry about. How's our synchronized flying going? Yeah, Ryanair, if you want to contact me with this footage, if you want for advertising purposes, feel free to send me an email or something. I'll happily have you buy it off me or something. Yeah. This is the contrail going over the wing. Would have been nice to see the wing vortices produced by that winglet actually, but FSX I don't think has the technology to do that. Just that position actually, it probably look like a 4-engine aircraft contrail, that one. It's actually still quite cool. There's be heavy winds up here, the contrails aren't going straight with the aircraft. It's like crosswind going on, but as a whole, there we go. Let's go virtual cockpit and have a look at our aircraft, make sure it's all set up correctly. 6,500, airspeed just come at 180. Yeah, everything's sorted out. Turn off seatbelt sign as well, as turbulence has died down.
You may now take off your seatbelts.
Yep, bye bye island. And eventually Britain will come over the horizon. It's very clear weather here, I have to say, seriously. The sun's there, a few clouds in the distance. Literally nothing over there. I guess their reflections aren't too bad in the water as well. Nice. Hang on. Add-ons. Weather request. Right. Current active weather. Winds coming from 351 at 27 knots. Visibility 10 plus miles. No clouds reported. Temperature 9 degrees. Dew point 1.9 degrees. Yeah. This is all pretty good. Let's go back. That's departure airport. That's yeah, cloud scatter, bit of visibility, bit of wind. Now leaving this frequency. Yeah, we are now all alone out here. Got a bit of air traffic to look at, but other than that, we are now just alone out in the wilderness. Oh well, not just leaving airspace, and let's tune into whoever we got next. Fair enough, tune to Manchester then. Request flight following.
Manchester Center, Delta Alpha Niner 83, this type Mooney Bravo, 3-4 miles southeast of Waterford, request flight following. Delta Alpha Niner
We've got about 29 minutes left of the flight. We're about 20 minutes into the episode. Okay, squawk close 733.
Squawk 0733, Delta Alpha Niner 83.
Birds shooting past.
Delta Alpha Niner 83.
And then we've got no radar contacts here.
Southeast of Waterford, 6,500, altimeter 2991.
2991. And there we go, we're now in Manchester Tower. It's nearest tower. Probably couldn't see us even if we go maximum zoom. Yep, can't see a thing. Oh look, it's Waterford. Of course it would be. Nearest aircraft got right wing view, left wing view and tail view. Yeah, it's pretty average. Go for flyby actually whilst we're at it. I will say that is a pretty nice engine sound. Possibly like low-key Spitfire that? Probably not, but doesn't sound too bad I have to say. Have it fly by once more. Yeah, it's not Spitfire level, but kind of similar. What else was I going to say? Oh yes, I've also turned off the 3D landing lights. I actually did that last episode, I believe, but yeah, I did turn them off in the end, and it doesn't look as nice, but I probably had to do it mainly just to save the virtual cockpit, as it did just get a bit annoying towards the end. So yeah, I had like random lines coming across. It's a bit of a shame, but if it's what I got to do, it's what I got to do. Right, yeah, it's now 3:07. Airspeed coming in 180. Shouldn't really affect too much. Yeah, should be set for quite a calm flight this. We have a good flight plan actually. It's basically bigger. We are flying basically along the shortest distance between Ireland and the UK. It's a bit off of it, following the VOR points, and yeah, shouldn't be too bad. If I look at the map, we're actually now just about halfway across our water crossings, so pretty repositioned that. If we go outside spot view. Yep, you can see the end of Wales coming in over the horizon, and you can see Ireland about to disappear over the horizon. So yeah, we are about halfway through it. You two, getting even more intimate with your flying. Yep, that's now vertical rear wings now going through the doors. I'm not too sure what's going on there. 777 Air France now. It's changed from American Airlines. Some airport down there. Not sure what that is, but it's quite massive. Used to taxiways like that. Then we've got, yeah, just Dash 8 again there, Southwest, who is closer to, not sure where that is. That the Isle of Wight? Isle of Man even? Whoa, massive turbulence.
Please fasten your
And
seatbelt.
if we go back to Dash 8, it's that thunder in the distance. It looks like it. Here you go, cloud spawning in again. That looks like thunder. Not sure where you are, but I guess that's a bit of a weather warning for me. Still just below 180, so it should be fine. If there wasn't like a speed hold, that would have been nice, but it's playing not exactly that advanced for one, so we've got a rev, whatever that is. Let's approach. Yeah, there's no like holds, no knots or whatever you get in the more advanced, bigger aircraft. We'll get an upgrade, we should hopefully get one, but not just yet. Bit of a door panel there as well. Can't understand a single word of that. Classic plane. Beautiful. Yeah, the manufacturer is now in China. I believe they got sold from the US to a Chinese company and now making it in the US. So where it says classic plane, that's probably literally what they're now being sold as, instead of Mooney Bravos. Well, no, the Bravo is just the M20M. Since they've got like new models out, and actually not too bad. They're quite stylish as well. But the Mooney Bravo is what you get in FSX, and it's what we're sticking with here. Yeah, 24 minutes into the episode, 24 minutes left until arrival. About halfway through the episode.
Lufthansa 412, heavy traffic alert, 6 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 360.
Let's ask them.
Airbus 340, report to the site.
40? What's going on here?
412, heavy, turn right, heading 360.
Oh right, yes, traffic alert.
Flight level 360. Lufthansa 412, heavy, turn right,
Yeah, less than 1 mile.
360.
I'd like to question that choice of measurements you've gone for. I think miles are a bit too short for that. Oh boy. We've got 777 Air France, Is he descending? No, he's not, just from that angle. And then just the Ryanair's. You have the A340 in sight. Never would have guessed that.
Lufthansa 412 have the Airbus A340 in sight.
Yeah. If you didn't have this in sight, I'd be a little bit concerned, I'd be honest. Mid-air collisions and proactive, what's it called? Synchronized flying. That's the aim of this episode. Who knows, maybe one day when I upgrade company and get myself a 737, I could fly the Ryanair's. Make it a freeway. Who's descending? These two. Go on then, but synchronized descending whilst you're at it. Goodbye.
Descend and maintain flight level 2407043.
Yeah, they're both now going to descend, so they both come into Dublin. Air traffic control's going to try and separate them. Oh well, back to my aircraft. Yeah, Wales now coming into view. Whoops, that's 2D cockpit. Well, yeah, I will say the 2D cockpit is more realistic than the 3D cockpit when it comes to Bravo, but this is where all the flying's done at. And I know Caronado, they've done the Mini Bravo, but actually, who knows? Maybe, actually no, because that means I have to buy a new aircraft for the company and it will be a bit expensive. We'll see. I'll probably stick with this one, then probably look into something else, a bit more pay-aware when it comes to the future. I'm not sure, do I go Piper Carb? I could always go Drawyah. Likewise, with flightsim.com doing the reviews for them, I have got permission to basically use their products they give me, like future videos and stuff as well. And, well, yeah, let's see what possible reviews I've got in the future for them. There's a nice selection of aircraft I can go for as an upgrade. 2-engine, passengers on board, turboprop. But yeah, two main ones will probably be the King Air, the Twin Otter, or the Drawyah 228. Those are probably the three main big ones to go for in the next aircraft choice. Now doing a left turn, we're at SMALS and are about to come up to STU16. And then we'll be thinking about descending towards Swansea. Fairly uninteresting flight that. Absolutely nothing happened in terms of my aircraft. It's good to see that the random gauge issues we had last time sorted itself out. 'Cause I remember the airspeed indicator was going up and down. Whoops, the stats. Oh right, don't worry. Yeah, the airspeed indicator was a bit of a mess. And just...
Altimeter. Feed. Nav.
Whoops, that was good. We'll see. Anything else? Alright, another 777. That's the Air France again. That's an Air France cargo. Then we've got 737. Other 737. Who else we got? We got U2. Oh, I guess Ryanair did get its... This is like the future of 747s or something. 4-engine, double deck. Not sure what's going on here, but yeah, this is the future of 747s. Can Ryanair still do their 15-minute turnaround in this? And would this actually be a possible design for future aircraft? Who knows? Somebody contacts a Boeing engineer and maybe they can explain it. But yeah, Ryanair with their wacky flight displays and... Wait, where's it gone? Yeah, flight displays, they're now splitting up. And new concept aircraft. New 747. Who else have we got? Oh, we've got 300, Be My Baby. They went bankrupt. They went like, I think it was like 2001 they basically collapsed on themselves. It's poorly advertised, poorly set up, and just never was going to last. You've got Lufthansa's, they've split up as well, I'd assume. Yeah, they're a bit distant. Not as far as the 737s now, but the distance. Slightly smaller, 30 Air France, and they got everything Thomas Cook, and just 20 Air Lingus. And then the Mooney Bravo. The weather really has been empty. If I have a quick look at the map actually. Right, well I'm here, and apparently to that, they're pretty... Oh no, there are no clouds over my area. And basically along the rest of the flights to thingy, what's it called? Swansea. So if we look at visibility, should be all green. Yeah, that's fine. No major issues. Winds all going the same direction, and no shear, I don't believe. What's the other one? I just want to look at... There's no turbulence. Fair enough. No wind will be the option, but it doesn't give me anything on turbulence, so I guess that's fine. Warnings, nothing. No, it should be fine. Right then. What am I looking at? Yeah, briefing. Coming into Swansea. Expected winds coming from 7, 19 knots, 8.7 Celsius, and runway space landing 4. So we'll get clear to runway 4 when we come in. Just slightly heading north, but it should be fine. For half an hour into the episode, got another 17 minutes till we get to gates. We are about to come over the UK once more, and over Wales. And that's a list of countries now flying to. Not sure what that's going on there, but what's that? And why does it look like it's slightly above? Oh no, it's just a change shape now. Yeah, let's not look at that. As we now enter the UK. I have to say, there's an airport down there actually. What airport is that? There's no ICAO code, doesn't appear on GPS, but it's an airport, alright. Maybe I'll look for it for like a normal VFR flying. Is that another one down there? Looks a bit more abandoned. Yeah. There you go. Cliff faces over there as well. I have to tell you, some of the cliff faces and the edges here, it really doesn't look too bad, like 3D. That looks real shapes and everything fine. The sun's up there, the shadows I guess in the right place for once. Yeah, I don't really feel that. Lighting, whenever this, what time of day this was taken, it's pretty close to what it is right now, around 3 o'clock. It's like 20 past 3 now, but yeah, time of day, it's done pretty well for that. We'll go to virtual cockpit, the time is 19 past, so yeah. Bit of turbulence here and there. We are over land. Let's start thinking about descending, shall we? Go 2,000 feet to about 400 a minute. And I'm going to load the throttle actually a bit as well. Don't know, got a bit of speed leeway, but this turbulence isn't going to help me very much. Yeah, this really isn't going to help me very much. Load of frost a bit, keep it on borderline the green yellow. That should be alright. Yeah, that'll have to do. Maybe a bit more actually. Right, that should be fine for our descent. We'll keep now on speed however throughout it. A few pylons going down there. Now being over to the mainland UK, we've got we've got open VFR scenery for that. Airport down there, and Swansea should be just ahead. If we look at GPS and zoom out a bit, yes. Oh, we'll go over the water a little bit more, like cut across it and then back over the land. Whoops. 40-minute arrival. We're doing it quicker. Raise it just that little tiny bit. There. Just a few Welsh rivers going down there. Sun up there, that shadow does look great. It really does look... I mean, that's probably going to be flat when you actually look at the ground, but just the way the shadow looks from this angle as well, it's really well defined. I guess that's the benefit for everything with this kind of light. top-down satellites imagery taken straight from like Google and Bing Maps, as opposed to if you like payweb VFR scenery, which basically kind of like removes the like shadow and the realism to it, just like tries to make it fit around the UK. I mean, I guess theirs would be like more high quality around the entire country, but it kind of takes away from like the real life aspects to it, the shadows and all that kind of stuff. And they probably have their own mesh as well, which kind of adds to it, and ground shadows and stuff. But if you want ground shadows which don't kill your simulator, just go for a bit more lower end, manual, low budget, you know what I mean. And reapproach. Launch handoff. Up there. So you've still got Thomas Cook, still got the A40, tune into Pembury. The Ryanairs, these are different, they don't have their tags on them, but they're still synchronised flying. He's on his own, a singular Ryanair, the other one's actually disappeared. And then we've got the Air France cargo. So where did your teammate go? I know he's disappeared himself now. So yeah, these guys just going to weave in and out of each other. And yeah, then just these two are normal. Air France, Thomas Cook. So the ground scenery here is load up again. And we're now on Pembury. Look at GPS. Yeah, we're coming up to Swansea. PMB, yeah, Echo Golf Foxtrot. Yeah, Papa, that's going to be Pembury there. So if we actually start raising our descent, actually nearest airport list, see what runway wants us to land at. Tune Swansea. Tune Tower. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Select runway for landing. Right, world map. What's the easiest for me from this landing? Zoom in. Fair enough. May it be runway 4. Ooh. Well, how about runway 10? There's no VFR, ILS, sorry, on any of the runways, so got the NDB here, non-directional beacon, 110.3, but it's the shortest runway as well, but let's go runway 10. It says here it's not safe, but screw that. Right, runway 10, announce a full stop landing. We can always go around if it doesn't work. Announce position, 27 miles west. So also raise our descent then to about 600 a minute. Right then, that's our landing sorted. It's a very short runway, so we don't mess this one up. 2 11-year-olds in the back, having the time of their life. Private aeroplane without their parents whilst they fly back. Yeah, think about it. Going from Waterford to Pembroke, it's going to be grandparents to normal parents. And they chose to ship them across in a plane. Yeah, this turbulence is now going to start. We're going to be rocking in this landing. Keeping on the airspeed, that's the main important thing right now. Doesn't look too bad. Oh yeah, we are picking up a bit more. It's 9 minutes till we're meant to be on the ground. We'll probably get around there. We're a little bit later than that, but safety's the #1 priority at the moment. The DHC-6, oh, Skybus, eh? 25 years. Next to that, Channel Express Cargo 737. You got Be My Baby, a second one, again, bankrupt. There you go, there's a channel, so 300. Probably a converted 300 actually. And then just Thomas Cook and Aer Lingus again. And then our favourite Ryanair air show going on. And then Mooney Bravo, the star of the series at the moment. Yeah, we'll see what possible upgrades we got for the future once our pilot upgrades, a few more hours and so forth. Eight minutes to immense lands. Airspeed's now into the yellow, so now I've got to make sure we don't go to the red. In terms of runway, we're set to runway 10. And yeah, just gonna wait for everything to come in together now. Should descend a bit more, 600, go down to about 1,200, and yeah, now I'm going to keep a really good eye on that airspeed. I want to get down sooner, but I don't necessarily want to get down faster. I've got my finger on the throttle and I am slowly pulling that back. Whenever that dial ticks a bit closer to the red, I think that may just about do us at the moment. Yep, we are now coming into the land soon. Swansea will be visible to us once over the horizon. This is set already on the GPS. Pembroke will be to our left somewhere. There's a little bay there. That was a bit of strong turbulence. Back on the airspeed. Let's throttle. Yeah, that's about right for the throttle at the moment. Keep the airspeed there, that'll be best for all of us at the moment. So runway 10, I'll set the heading to 100. It's about where we're heading now. This turbulence knocks us around. Zoom in one more on the GPS. Airport not visible just yet. Not been too bad, I guess, the weather. We have flown worse before. Turbulence, yeah, there you go. Turbulence has died down, it's probably a bit more throttle in. As a whole, be proud of that. Let me set the airspeed altimeter as well, whilst I'm at it. Well, the co-pilot not going to talk to me. Oh well.
Com. Speed. Altimeter.
There we go, he's come back into the real world. Yeah, airspeed indicator is now just jumping up and down. Airport will come into view soon. As we leave the ocean. Actually, yeah, nearest airport, that will be Swansea now, so yeah. And that's Pembroke, sorry. If I go Tower... Hotel, yeah, this is Swansea. Not visible just yet, but shouldn't be too long now. Altitude, I'm at 2,000, just go down to 1,000 because it's going to be flat between me and the airport. Yes, fairly flat ground. Visibility, it's not just yet, it's just out of range, but I've got a good feeling we'll see it very soon. Also have the flaps and everything set up and ready soon. Once we're at 1,000 feet, so everything needs to start getting ready to land. No visibility. Nope. Don't have a visual yet. Should be just dead ahead of me. Can the airport see me? Right, airport can now see me. Wait. Yes, airport now can see me. I just can't see the airports. Slow the throttle now, just like completely. Coming really slowly now. And once we slow down, I start doing flats and everything. 1,000 feet is good enough for this at the moment. Tower can see me. I can't see it. Yep. All's going well. All I know is that the airport will be dead ahead of me, and that once it is visible, I should be almost parallel to that runway. Sure, I'm not going to worry about it too much. The only thing I'll worry about is turbulence. The passengers don't notice it apparently, but I can definitely feel it in action. Alright, flaps 1. Where is this airport? Is that it? I think I got a visual. It's not confirmed, but I think I saw it. Think's never a great term to use. It's a bit more throttling. And stalling this aircraft in this weather is the last thing I want to do. There's a strong crosswind. I'm not flying straight. I'm like going to the right, am I?
ADF.
Throttling. Aircraft's nose is going up a bit. Probably counteracting flaps. Yeah. Good reason to believe. Whoops. Good reason to believe that that is the airport. We will proceed with the descent. I'm definitely going to keep a really close eye on my GPS for this one. Like I said, runway 10 is fortunately right on that. So let me actually switch on to heading hold now, because I probably am in front of runway 10. Oops. That was not meant to happen.
Someone's opened the door. We need to get that closed now.
Right. Yeah, that's the airport definitely now. I can see the runway. If I turn off heading hold, and if I do a right turn, I've now got a visual. Load of throttle.
Gear down.
Flaps down. And yeah, I'll keep the altitude hold just a bit longer. I now see the runway. Turn that off. Just turn off autopilot for this. Bit more throttling. Definitely have to be very careful with the turbulence. Now there's definitely a bird shooting across the window there. Wind has died down. I don't think it's enough just yet. Yeah, we're now far from the centre of the runway. This wind is really strong. Come on. Come on. Come on, Mooney, don't fail me now. Do not fail me now. Right, idle throttle. Coming in, runway 10. Shouldn't be. It'll be a heavy landing, I know that as a fact, but. Whoops, that's a float, that's a float. Not good. Get the plane down. There. Speed brakes arms. Well then. We're down. And let's get off the runway, we'll just taxi to the parks. There's just all those light aircraft there. We'll just find space in one of these. So now it's clear the runway. Air traffic control. Now it's clear of runway.
Swansea traffic, Delta Alpha Niner Gate 3 is clear of the runway.
And now let's just park the aircraft up between these two vehicles here. And by these light aircraft. Here we go. Perfect. Right, there you go, off. Parking brake on. Flaps can go up. And yeah. Whoops. Thank you for flying with us. Slight issue, I accidentally opened the door as opposed to opening the closing the radar. And so it's not missed up too many points. That's a bit of an issue, that. Yeah. 2 11-year-olds. Worst thing we did is open the door. It's a sheeper on the taxiway. As a whole, not my best show of form, I guess. But let's end our flight. And let's see how this goes. Yeah, some reason cabin doors opened. 100%, fair enough. Yeah, we lost 600 points. Got an increase. Well, I guess that was my fault. I'm more than happy to accept that penalty. Yep, if there's any fines behind it as well, I'm more than happy to pay that, but morale's going to be a little bit low for that. Oh well, record the flights. Good company manager, how's my pilot looking now? Points, 119, yeah, okay. If I quickly go to pilot log. Yeah, he's got a few issues, but as a whole, I think his career's been quite good at moments. But other than that, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Do like and subscribe if you did. Do share on social media, it does help the channel out. And I hope I guys see you next time. Goodbye. Oh, and actually, yeah, like I said, if there's any way you want me to fly to, stick it in the comments below and I'll do it next week.